Hello there. I have a food tip for you that I want to share. I'll try to explain it as quickly as possible. When people come into my kitchen for coaching or just friends or whatnot, I like to tell them this tip. I like to share it with them because I think it's good for all of us. So it's very simple. All I'm asking is that we purchase Himalayan salt and we throw out our white iodized salt. And the reason for it is pretty simple. Number one, white iodized salt is pure white. And the only reason why it got that way is because it was bleached with toxic chemicals that were washed over it to make it pure white. And then iodized salt is heated to 1200 degrees, which kills off all of the trace elements. There are maybe 96 trace elements in salt. And all of those are killed off. All that's left is the sodium and the chloride. And that is why the manufacturer has to add iodine back in, because it was killed off. And it is a synthetic version of iodine. It's not a natural version. And last but not least, and maybe the most important reason, is that after all of this manufacturing takes place, the salt has become compromised and it begins to clump together because its natural properties are missing. And so in order to counter this, anti-caking agents are added to iodized salt, and unfortunately they contain trace amounts of aluminum and ferrocyanide. We certainly do not want aluminum in our system, and ferrocyanide is also linked to cancer. The problem with aluminum, as you know, it's not only linked to cancer, but they are now believing that there's a link to Alzheimer's when people have trace amounts of aluminum that build up in their cells. And so there's no need for any of that. This salt is so inexpensive. I think I might have gotten it at TJ Maxx, and I'm looking at the back. I paid $4 for this. And it is a 2-pound bag. These are the big rock crystals that you would put in a grinder, and then of course you can buy the little small granules too that you could put into a salt shaker. So easy peasy swap. Please throw out your iodized salt. We do not want to support these type of food products that are making us all sick. When they're starting to investigate some of these serious diseases, cancer and Alzheimer's, they are in fact linking them to heavy metals and substances that are lurking in our food, and we don't even realize that they're there. So please make this swap for yourself and for your family. Thanks for listening.